And we are back. Thank you for waiting. We have escaped the quicksand despite Neil's efforts, and we are well.
1 hour and a half later.
Yeah. We are well and partly naked, but you know, that's how life goes sometimes.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I need to take my my fine clothes off of my character.
Oh. You know, they were used for a good purpose.
Fitting dress? Nope.
Mm-hmm.
It's alright.
No more.
My backpack is a little bit lighter now, bitches.
Are all of you guys naked and I'm not?
2 of us, I think, are naked.
I'm dressed in my maid outfit, lady.
I look at you guys and you seem to be enjoying your nakedness so much that I join you, but I keep my clothes.
Okay. Cool! Yeah!
Yay! Freedom!
Jess, are you keeping your clothes or are you discarding them?
Well, I tore them in half.
It's a rope now.
Is it possible for me to somehow, like, tie it around myself like a sarong, you know? To
I
cover
can try to fix it, maybe.
Vital bits, you know?
Sure. It won't, like, if you run or if you have to move quickly, vital bits might show.
Alright, that's fine.
It's not a great sarong. Actually, I don't know anything about sarong.
I have, okay, so I have 2 bits of cloth right now, right? I'm gonna tie one around my waist and one around my chest, and I'm gonna call it a day.
One long of cloth. You could, you could. I'm sure you can make it work.
It's like one of those convertible dresses.
Yeah. Yep.
That they always have the videos of on Facebook.
You can wear it
like,
in different ways, like a scarf or like a halter dress or whatever. Yeah, I'm just being ahead of the times.
Look, it's a dress, now it's pants.
Exactly. That's what I have.
I'm disappointed when she puts her dress back on. And then I turn to Water Dance and I'm like, you have really nice skin. And then also I think it's great how body positive you are.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I use coconut oil for my skin.
Really?
Like, yeah, a secret youth potion or lotion.
That's a great idea. Your skin's like baby soft, but not maybe just because you were born yesterday, but because you take such good care of it. And I hope I can take as good care of my skin as you can.
Thank you.
Neil, I checked to make sure all my honey cakes are okay.
They are covered in sand.
But they were in my bag or my pocket.
Yeah, but sand leaks in through the top.
All of them?
Everything you have has sand on them now.
Oh, Neil!
Whatever, you should have eaten your honey cakes.
I ate as many of them as I could. I brushed them off and keep them anyway.
If you ate as many as you could, you should not have any left. They should be gone.
Okay, I had one left, and it's covered in sand, and I brush it off and take a bite anyway.
It's kind of crunchy.
I cringe, but I still eat it. Alright, what now? Is the mist still happening?
The mist still permeates the forest.
So, probably, we should have whoever is leading the way poke the ground with a stick to make sure we don't walk into quicksand anymore.
Let's all get some sticks and poke the ground around us.
I like the idea of that.
At this point, I would request that you guys give me another perception check.
Okay. Ooh, I forgot to add my perception. That's plus 15.
What is that?
Oh, I see through walls.
15 and 18 is 33. Yes. So, Jen and Anna, you see coming through the mist at just the max range of your vision, about 50 feet out, appears to be some sort of child? Actually, hold on.
What?
No, actually, you guys, your rolls are high enough. You see some gnomes walking through the mist towards you, slowly.
Gnomes! Friends! Friends in the mist!
Wait, is Lena a gnome or a dwarf?
I'm a dwarf.
Oh, am I also still dwarven?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Switch to gnome!
I believe so, yes. Yes, you are.
I I'm focusing part of my brain on making myself back to what I was. But I'm not too worried about it.
No, nothing.
Okay. I celebrate my new self in all of its forms.
So, but you did point out the gnomes to everyone else. Everyone
And I
looks...
was calling out to them.
Okay.
I tried to hide.
Okay, you dart behind a bush and hide yourself. The others of you notice these two gnomes slowly moving into vision. The mist is covering them, so you can't make out any details, but they're definitely gnomes bopping through the mist, slowly lurching from side to side.
Slowly lurching, bopping gnomes?
Mm-hmm. Lurching, bopping gnomes.
I say, those gnomes don't look as gnomey as usual. Do you think something might be wrong with them?
Are they zombie gnomes?
What? Oh.
How many of them are there?
2.
2.
There's only 2 little zombie gnomes.
Should we see if they need help?
That's a good idea. What is your fellow man other than someone that you should help? And then also, your hair still looks really pretty even after being in quicksand.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's the conditioner that I use.
Is it coconut oil?
Yes.
Because that's what water uses,
As you
and I
two are
think I
talking
really-
about this, you're completely oblivious to the gnomes approaching you. Lena and Jen, who's hiding in bushes, you see these gnomes approach you. They have shovels in their hands, and their skin is this
Combat shovels!
green and blue color, and they drag their feet.
What's a green-blue color?
Their skin, but you don't notice because you're talking with Jess about her pretty hair.
Oh. It's important.
Hey, you guys, these
important.
gnomes have like bluish green skin like the lights we saw above the sand, the quicksand.
I turned to look at them.
It's initiative rolls from the whole party. Jess and Anna, I would like you guys to add 3 to your initiative rolls because you were so busy talking about each other's hair that you slowly react.
You have to appreciate things in life, otherwise life's not worth living.
You ought to.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it makes life shorter, though.
Short but sweet.
I think they have combat shovels, guys.
Combat shovels!
In this world, they exist.
I believe.
Just because they're using shovels in combat doesn't make them combat shovels, okay?
I
They
think by definition
are.
it does, actually.
Like, let's say I keep using a lamp to fight people. I will call it a combat lamp.
I agree.
Call it whatever you want, but they do not do D8 damage, Jen. They do normal shovel damage, D4.
Well, that is noted for this fight, Neil. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay. The first gnome stumbles up towards who is closest. Anyone but Jen, who is, as usual, hiding in a bush.
I think I'm
Anna.
a thief, guys. I think I'm a thief.
Anna, the first gnome saunters up to you and swings its shovel in a large arc in front of you, whizzing by, doing no damage. It is your turn to react.
I say, please don't swing that shovel at me, and then I try to use all of my energy force to, like, strike him and push him down away from me. Like, kinetic force. Like, I'm powerful, pa!
Like psychic kinetic force?
Yeah.
Okay. Angelina. Lena, your turn.
Nothing happens?
No.
I wasn't given, like, do I have a weapon or anything?
You are a naked dwarf.
Holding
Okay.
a diamond.
Yeah, you have a diamond.
By the way, do you want me to put that diamond in my bag?
No,
So you
I
don't have to
think-
hold
Maybe
it?
this is not the best time to talk about
Okay. Just wondering.
I stomp on its foot very hard. No.
Ooh.
I kick it in the knee really, like backward, you know, I'm trying to like kick its knee inward. So,
that. Okay, so you try to like move behind it and kick its knee.
well, no, I want to kick it from the front and kick his kneecap backwards.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you don't mean like bend his knee so he kneels to the ground. You mean like break his kneecap the wrong way?
Yeah, for sure.
So
Alright.
young and so violent.
So is
Give
it my
a-
strength?
You need to make a roll to hit first. It's
Okay.
a d20 to hit, but since you're making a called shot at the knee, I'm going to give you a penalty of 4. So 11 minus 4 is 7. That is you go to kick, and you make contact with the knee, but it's not quite hard enough. It's on the side, and it just slips
Okay.
past,
Okay.
leaving us with Jen, who goes at the same turn as the second gnome,
Okay.
who saunters up to Lena and swings his shovel at her with a whizzing through the air and a miss.
Okay.
So, I want to sneakily get a back attack. So I will circle around them, and then oh shit, I don't have anything.
You don't have a weapon.
Freaking god damn it.
You circle to woods,
I
no
guess
problem.
I guess I'll just punch him at the back of the head. Like, does that work? Punch the person.
It won't work for backstab damage if you think you're a thief, but you will be behind him.
Oh, what can I do? I'll grab okay. I will grab a branch and make it like into a spear, and then bam from the back.
Bam.
There's no
Bam.
spear branches, but you could use a branch as a club.
Okay, I'll go for a club branch.
Yeah, there you
Bam
go.
from the back.
Bam.
Give me a roll to hit.
Do I get a bonus for a back attack?
You get +2 for back attack, and I'm going to give you +2 for surprise.
Roll d20 plus 4, and then I think I'm +1 standard, from what I understand.
Nope.
No?
Unless you're
Oh,
level...
it's just. Okay. I'm level 2.
Nope, no +1. So just
Okay.
+4 to hit.
Okay, come on, life. 17.
You whap the gnome in the back. Please give me
Ha!
6 damage.
Boom! I'm a thief!
You feel this your own sense of identity returning.
With 3 damage, it sounds like a thief.
Yeah.
You club the gnome in the back of the head, and it falls face first onto the ground.
Can I try to like make him fall with less noise so that maybe the second gnome doesn't notice? Like, can it be a stealth kill?
So you want to beat him senseless, but you want to do it quietly.
No, but so like I give him a big whap. I'm not being sneaky on that one. But then if I feel like there's an opportunity, I would just grapple the body so that it doesn't go like vroom, and it just goes like clink.
If you had said that
Nothing.
before you made your roll to hit, I
Oh.
totally would have let you, but not afterwards.
Damn it. Alright.
It's alright. And I think Jess, you are... Oh, Lena, I somehow skipped your turn. Lena and Jess. You guys go in that
What do you
order.
want to do, Jess? We could teamwork on this.
Are both gnome? Wait, how many gnomes are left?
Just one, right?
Just the one. Okay. I have a longsword. Lena, you don't have much, so
I
I'm
have
gonna like.
fists.
You have fists. That's true. Okay. I'm gonna attempt to swing my longsword at one of the gnomes. So we can't really communicate with these gnomes, right? We tried. They're not really. No one
You
speaks
haven't tried to
gnomish.
communicate in the slightest.
Does anybody speak gnomish?
No one has tried to
didn't
speak
I?
Gnomish. Did you?
Did I?
No.
No, I spoke to him in something else. Elvish. I spoke to him in Elvish.
No.
So no one speaks gnomish. So
Nope.
all right. Well, in common, I'm like, hey, dude, I'm gonna poke you with my sword unless you tell me not to.
Give me a perception check, Jess. Go ahead, make your roll to hit, because the gnome does not say anything.
All right, dude. I'm gonna. So is that a what is that?
Flat
Strength?
d20.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here I go, swinging my sword. Ooh.
Natural 1. Give me a saving throw versus death. Basically a d20, and you want to roll...
Oh.
Can I come to her rescue?
Higher. Oh, 13 is exactly what your saving throw versus death is. You pass.
Wow.
You swing the sword. Actually, add that to your character sheet if it's not already there.
Okay.
You swing the sword with all your might, and it whizzes well over the gnome's head. Almost scrapes Anna across the face, but
Whoa.
just barely doesn't.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And Lena, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try to. Should I okay, team, should I punch it, like try to knock it out, punch it, like across the jaw, like, TKO? Or 2, do I try to go behind it, since it is a gnome, and I'm short, and it's short, and choke it out, and like blood choke it?
I feel like, you gotta do what you feel is right. It's your first battle. You were literally born yesterday. This is gonna always be your first time. Has to be special.
Forever.
Jess, would you like me to avenge you for your fail at throwing your longsword? Should I just knock it out, or should I try to kill it?
I mean, try to kill it, I suppose.
Okay.
Whichever one is like lower risk, because I don't want you to die as a result
Right.
of,
Okay, probably punching it would be less risky than trying to. Oh, I don't know, maybe not. I don't think I'm a thief. I'm not. Wait, my dexterity sucks. So I'm thinking strength is where I will prevail.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna,
try
to
and
kill it.
Box him. Okay. Give me a roll to hit.
Do you hit him with the diamond hand?
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like the diamond
nice.
would amplify the shot as if she was wearing like brass knuckles or something.
You literally rolled a natural 20. That's a double crit on the gnome.
With the diamond in the hand. Diamond print on his face.
I smash his face off.
So
I
give
got
me
you, baby. You saved my life.
Give me 3d4 damage. I'm gonna say the diamond in your hand increases it because normally fists are d3. No, give me 3d3, not 3d4. 3d3 damage. And I need to look up a rule.
Wait, so
3d3.
Okay. And then I said roll 3d3.
Yeah. 5 points of damage. I guess we don't have to look that up. You knock the gnome out, and not only knock him out, but you scar up his face very hard with the tip of the diamond. The gnome drops to the ground, leaking blood from this massive wound on its face.
Sweet. I proceed to look over at Victoria naked and wink at her. In all my ugly, short, dwarven light sight.
Oh, water dance, you saved me. How can I ever repay you?
I look on proudly like a mom whose little boy's all grown up. I'm like, aw. Although I'm still not looking down because I'm still dwarven. But then I look down at the gnomes and I'm like, those look like gnomes that may have been affected by some sort of evil malady.
Can I get a perception check from Anna and Jen?
Oh, it was plus
Ooh,
14.
I see
Add one.
everything. Oh,
I got
I forgot to add 2.
I
But
got
yeah,
23.
Anna,
I got, a lot.
you recognize the gnome.
Mm.
Is it Grumples?
It's Grumples.
No,
No!
I fall to the ground on my knees and say, Grumples! And I hold him lovingly and tenderly. And
His breathing is shallow.
Which one is Grumples? Diamond Punch or...
Diamond punch.
Oh,
So Grumples is still
no.
alive, just knocked out
Sorry.
and torn up.
Yeah.
Knocked down, torn up. Yeah.
Save Grandpa.
So Neil, I am intimately, familiar with Grumple's countenance.
Oh my, are you?
Well, with his countenance, I said. Come on now.
But yeah.
And so I know what's different. How is he different than he was before?
Got greenish, bluish, mottled skin, kind of like he's got mold growing all over him. But it's not actually mold on him, but it's just that like weird discoloration all over.
I focus all my energy into returning him to whence he came, like to what he was before. I try to heal him of this evil.
You squint your eyes really hard, concentrate, and force your will upon him. And then open one eye and notice that nothing's changed, and you're just squinting really hard and concentrating really hard.
I begin to sing a haunting ballad to Grumples.
Please give us your haunting ballad to Grumples.
Oh, friend gnome, and it's like Lord of the Rings, and great friend of ours, you walk upon the mountains of dreams. May you find peace. And I sing about the evil in the world that has. Yeah, exactly. And I think Water Dance, do you join in this haunting melody? Okay. And I sing about how evil may have taken his body, but it will never take his beautiful spirit.
And I then start rotating the diamond around him.
Yeah.
Maybe that works, maybe it doesn't.
And then I lift him, and then I start to take him over to the quicksand, and I look at everyone and say, should we return him to the earth so that he may not have to live in this tortured state, or should we try to find healing for him?
We should try to find more information by looting his body.
Well, he's not dead.
Wow.
Maybe we should
something out.
My
bind
character
him.
doesn't say that, okay? My character says we should try to find more information by observing his body.
Maybe we should bind him and keep him alive until we can make sure that we can't, heal him.
Right.
But yeah, why don't we carry him with us in our travels until we can find
and
a
if
medic?
we need to discard then we could discard him.
Discard is a very strong word.
Okay.
Wow.
But yes.
We could discard him.
Yeah.
Maybe
if we put coconut oil on his skin.
It puts the lotion on the skin.
Oh. Okay, so I guess Victoria, could we use that rope that you had before to bind him?
Kinky.
I mean, unless you have any other idea. I take it and I bind him.
Bind him.
All right. You have tied the dwarf up with Victoria's clothes. What about the gnome?
The top half, the bottom, my kitten's still covered up. It's just like my boobs are,
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Crazy and free now.
What do you do about the other gnome?
I want to look to know if he has anything on him.
You search through his pockets, and you come across a bag of garnets.
Whoa.
What are garnets?
It's precious gems.
Ooh.
Is the other gnome dead or just unconscious?
Unconscious.
The one that I knocked out?
Just
Or
unconscious.
the one that we just found?
The one that Jen knocked out is unconscious. Grumples is still bleeding to death.
Oh.
Oh, but we could fix him. We can patch him up.
Maybe. No one's tried. God knows how wounded he is now.
Oh god.
Somebody patch up
gave it to him
Grumples.
good.
I don't know if any of us can.
Try.
I try.
Okay.
And Anna's got a healing proficiency.
Anna, please give me an intelligence check.
You don't have
And
to... Go ahead.
So you don't have a healing proficiency, so you need to make me an intelligence check to bind his wounds, but you're also going to need to use some sort of cloth to staunch the bleeding.
Well, when I
probably
bind him, can't I just bind it all?
But it's like he's got this big slash across his face and neck where the diamond hit him.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to bind those wounds, then you don't have enough cloth to bind his hands.
Okay, well, I guess I take I rip a strip off the bottom, like the hem of my cloak.
Okay. Cool. You can do that. And give me, what did you make an intel check? Yeah.
Did I make an intelligence check?
You successfully bind his wounds. He
I
is
bind
no
him
longer
so
bleeding to
good.
death.
He's like, I was like a plastic surgeon. He's gonna look perfect when I'm done. Yeah. It's like nip tuck up in here.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, I will carry him. But what should we leave this other zombie gnome here to wake later, or should we bring him also, or what?
We could probably put him in the quicksand.
Bind his hands to his face, the chat says.
Bind his hands to his face? That's pretty, I mean, oh, that makes sense, so that I wouldn't have had to have 2 ropes. I could just bind him like this.
Neil, you didn't even tell me that, like, when I loot his body, there would be at least a shovel.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think I needed to tell you that there'd be a shovel since I told you he had it in his hands earlier.
Well, I grabbed the shovel. Is there
Okay,
anything
he also
else?
has, you know,
Clothes?
He's got clothing. He's got all the normal anatomy that a gnome does. He's got hair.
Dang it, I could
he's
have
got
used
an
his
elbow.
clothes for a rope.
Mm-hmm.
Can I
Some of
retcon
these
that?
things Nope.
Well, I pick up his clothes. Screw it, we need extras.
Yeah,
right now.
bring them.
So
You pick
I
up
grab...
gnome-sized clothing.
I'll write it down as gnome-sized clothing. It might fit the dwarf. So I got a bag of garnets, a shovel, a gnome-sized clothing. Anyone wants to grab the other shovel? It is available. And it might be a combat shovel.
I will
Oh,
take
well,
it.
I'll grab it because
Okay,
I
you
don't
take
have
it.
anything.
Okay.
Cool.
And I
need
got-
the shovel.
And I keep my big branch that I got and used as a club, because apparently it's
okay.
okay right now.
Okay. So, Jen, you now have a club in the form of a branch and a shovel. Water Dance, you have a shovel. Jess,
Combat
you have
shovel. That's right, at dawn.
right?
Yeah, I have a longsword and a dagger.
Okay. And Anna, you have no weapons of any kind.
Right.
Okay.
I was waving at Skid Row.
Except
by
for
the
my
way.
heart and my mind.
So, Lena, you've got a diamond in one hand and a shovel in the other hand. Since you have no pockets to speak of, you're going to have to keep carrying these things one in each hand unless you want to pass one of them off to someone else, just as a heads up
Right.
that may make certain activities a little awkward,
Okay.
like climbing ropes or walls. You know.
Mhm.
I offer to hold anything for you if you want.
Thank you. I know she wants the D. The diamond. The diamond.
Yeah, diamond. Okay.
Or the door. Okay, well, I'm just gonna hold on to them for now, but I might pass one on later.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, so I guess
I feel
now
like my diamond is significant since I was kind of bored with it.
maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's a diamond. I don't know. I guess at this point, this is when we start having our stick poking walking strategy in place.
Okay, cool.
Right?
Hey, you guys poke the ground in front of you as you walk, and why don't we take our next break?
Okay.
Great.
Guys, we will be right back in 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere. And as Jess said last time, remember that if you're looking for something to do during the break, there's a follow button that's really, really fun to click, I promise. It's really great.
I click
And-
it every day.
Yeah, I love clicking that button. It's really fun. I highly recommend it. And also, if you're into like a really good time, try that subscribe button. That's a really good one.
Even better than the follow button.
Yeah.
Actually.
It's like levels above. So, yeah, we'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Bye-bye.